What if I told you that the quality of ChatGPT's answers depends largely on one thing: the way you ask your question? Ask a vague question, you get a vague answer. Ask a clear question, you get a much better answer. That is exactly what we are going to learn today. Hello, I am Joel Andreas and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn how to create your ChatGPT account and how to ask better questions. Let's begin. The first step is creating an account. Getting started is simple. Open your browser. Go to ChatGPT. You can sign up using your email, Google account, Apple account, or Microsoft account. Once you sign in, you will see a chat window. This is where all the magic happens. Think of it like opening a conversation with a very smart assistant. You type, it responds. Simple. Now let's talk about something very important. How do you ask good questions? This is called prompting. A prompt is simply the instruction or question you give to ChatGPT. Think of ChatGPT like a very intelligent assistant. If you tell your assistant, help me, that is too vague. They won't know what exactly you need. But if you say, help me write a professional email to my manager requesting leave for 2 days, now the instruction is clear. The assistant understands exactly what you need. ChatGPT works the same way. The clearer your prompt, the better the result. Let's look at an example. Bad prompt. Tell me about exercise. This is too broad. Good prompt. Suggest a simple 20-minute workout plan for a beginner who wants to lose weight. See the difference? The second prompt gives context. Now ChatGPT understands the goal, the time, the user type. That leads to much better results. Here is a simple formula you can use for writing better prompts. Tell ChatGPT three things: what you want, why you want it, any important details. Let's see an example. Suppose you want help planning a trip. Instead of saying, plan a trip, try saying, help me plan a 3-day family trip to Goa with a budget of 30,000 rupees. Now ChatGPT knows destination, duration, budget, type of trip. Much better. Let's take another example. Instead of saying teach me English, try saying help me improve spoken English with 15 minutes of daily practice for beginners. That is much clearer. Here is another important tip. You can talk to ChatGPT like you talk to a person. Use simple language. You do not need fancy English. You do not need technical words. Just be clear. For example, explain this like I am a beginner. Make it simpler. Give me examples. Translate this to Hindi. Summarize this in 5 points. These are all useful prompts. And here is the best part. If you don't like the answer, you can ask again. You can say, make it shorter, make it simpler, give more examples. Try again. Think of ChatGPT as a conversation, not a one time question. The more you interact, the better the result. Here is the most important thing I want you to remember. Good questions lead to good answers. Better prompts lead to better results. Learning how to ask better questions is one of the most important AI skills you can develop. In the next lesson, we will explore practical ways to use ChatGPT in daily life.